Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday and it is after school right now, and I just wanted to come on and tell you a little bit about my day. Overall, it was really good. As you might know, if you've been here before, I have 3 block classes, so I see 3 classes for about 2 hours. My first class is giving me a little bit of problems. They continue to break the rules, and then once I correct the behavior, they want to talk back to me, and that's just not okay. So I've been dealing with that in the morning. That's my first period class. So much fun. And then for my second block and my third block, though, they were really good today. So we did rotations. Because it's a shorter day, we don't have a very big whole group instructional time, so we kind of like, we do our do now, we talk a little bit about what we're doing today, and then we go right into rotations. So they were really good. My last 2 classes, we're still needing to work on the reading rotation because they just don't get that, like, they have to read the entire time, and that they can't be a distraction to others, so they have to read inside their heads, and that they need to, be silent so that they're not disrupting not only the people at the reading rotation, but also the people at the other rotations. So we're still practicing that, but I think they're getting it. My first period class, though, like tomorrow, we aren't doing rotations. We are actually going to do rotations in whole group. So like, we are going to read for 20 minutes silently. Like, they can't talk, they can't do anything. We're just reading silently. We're not doing anything else. Like, maybe we'll just read the entire time, to be honest with you, because that's what they need. They need to learn how to be at the reading rotation and silently reading. That's it. So there you go. So I have to kind of be like mean and tough the very first, part of the day, and I hate that. So anyway, I just have to do that until they learn how to behave, and then hopefully they'll get it and we can actually start on the curriculum and start doing rotations again, because until then it's going to be just silent and they're just going to be working. I don't know. I'm already over it, and it's only like the 11th day, but that's okay. No, most of my kids are really good, and there's really, even in my first period class, even though there's quite a few of them, there's only like about a handful of them that are disrupting the class. So I'm going to try to look at the positive. That's my positive. There's only 5 kids that are giving me problems, although there's 9 today that gave me problems, so that's like half the class, so whatever. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. It was pouring outside, so I just wanted to wait until the rain stopped. So anyway, now on to Tuesday.
So I just wanted to show you what it's like to live in Florida. Look how beautiful the sky is. And then you look over here, and literally about to storm.
Hey guys, and happy Tuesday. It is about 4:47, and so I'm just wrapping things up and about to head out of here. So I just kind of wanted to wrap up my day. So today was a much better day than Monday. My first period class, just kind of tell you what I did with them, because remember yesterday they didn't do so well. So today when they came in, I straightened out their desks, which are in groups right now. I had them in rows, and we did whole group that way, and after whole group, we did silent reading. So I put 20 minutes up on the clock, and we had to be silent. If they talked, if they were off task, if they were doing something they weren't supposed to, I reset the timer. So it only happened once when I walked out to talk to a teacher, and they were like whistling and stuff. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So I reset it for another 10 minutes, and they were fine. So they really only read for like 23 minutes altogether, and you would have thought that I was like burning them with a stick or something, with all the moaning and complaining. It's like, no, this is what you're here for, and that's what you're going to do, so there you go. But anyway, that's that was my first period class, and because they were really good during whole group and the silent reading, I let them have the last 15 minutes of class doing Get to Know You Jenga, so they really enjoyed that. So that was a lot of fun to watch and see. So yeah, so that was good. My second period class, I love them. they're so quiet, which I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. As long as they're doing their work, obviously, and for the most part, they seem to be getting it and doing their work. My last class was a little tough today. I have too many students in that class that just don't want to work, and it is one of my pet peeves when like somebody just refuses to work when they're very capable of doing it. So, you know, I just was like, okay, if you're not going to work, that's one thing, but you're not going to not work and then draw instead. So, you know, I gave the option, either you sit there and do absolutely nothing, or you do your work. Those are your two options. The student picked sitting there and doing nothing. So it is what it is. And when they get a bad grade, which they're going to be getting a bad grade if they do nothing in class, it is what it is. Like, I will be doing phone calls home on Friday, letting them know that your child is failing and this is why they're failing. It's so frustrating. But anyway, have to look on the positive side, and the positive is that a lot of my students are doing very well. It's really just like a handful of them in each class. No, I'm just kidding. It's like just a few of them in each class that are really just bringing the whole class down, and I gotta nip that in the bud like right now. So, but that is that, and we started our Read 180 program today, so that's good. There's something wrong with my login though. Like, I'm logging in fine, but the teacher central is not coming up, which if you know nothing about Read 180, you don't really care what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's what kind of shows all the interactive pages and stuff, and it's a really great source to have, but it's not working at the moment. So luckily there's another way for me to use it later on this week with the kiddos, but right now it's not working, so just waiting for that to work, which I'm excited for that to work. So y'all, anyway, they've been going on the computers though and stuff and been working the program that way, and so that's been good. Sometime this week I have to work on data chats, so that's something else I have to like print out some stuff for. So I don't know. I still am like playing it day by day, which I don't like that. Like, I want to go ahead and get everything rolling, and I want them to know how to participate and how to act in each of the rotations, and it just seems like it's a lot of work, but I know it's only week 3. It's only Tuesday, so it's only been 12 days. So I just have to keep practicing with them, and I'm sure they're gonna get it. So that is it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday. I almost said Thursday. It's not quite that late in the week yet. So it's Wednesday, and if you can't tell, I'm back at home. Yay. It is, let's see, what time is it? It's 5:36, so I just got home, and I just wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about my day. Let me see if I can put you down and have a one-on-one with you. Okay, so we're gonna do a little chat here. So I'm gonna try to start with positives. I know you're probably like sick of me saying and starting off with, today was a hard day, even though it was. I'm gonna just stick with positives. So, positives. I know I'm going to be able to find something. Hold on. So, my one student who I had trouble with the other day, he was really good today. So that's a plus. That's a positive. yay for that. My first period did the rotations really well. A majority of them were on task, and a majority of them did not talk at the reading rotation, so that's a plus. What else? I'm trying to think here. My second class period is just still amazing, so yay for that. What else is there? I got a compliment on my shirt today, so that's a positive. This is a hard list, you guys. The last really cool thing that happened was I have car rider duty, so I was doing that, and one of my past students came up, and she was all happy, and she was like, "Mrs. Stahl, hi, how are you? We wanted to say hi, but you weren't in your classroom," and that was like so sweet. And then I kind of was thinking, like, I remember having to talk to this student outside of the hallway, or outside in the hallway multiple times in class because she just wasn't doing what she was supposed to, and now she's like saying hey and hi and stuff, and so that just like warms my heart. So just another reason why I'm missing last year so very much. I miss them. I miss them so much. Anyway, with that being said, there's just a learning curve. I got told that I was a mean teacher today. Like, you don't understand. Like, you think that everybody is disrespectful to you, but you're just mean. I'm like, really? First of all, you haven't seen anything yet. And second of all, no. Like, it's not mean of me to make you do work. Like, that's not being mean. That's me being a good teacher, like, trying to get you to do work. It's quite ridiculous. So a little bit tired, you know, and just, yeah, ready for the long weekend. That's another plus. Woohoo! We have Monday off. Yay! So, anyway, that's it for today. That's it. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know what other kind of videos that you want to see. But I do have to say that this is kind of therapeutic to just be talking about my day and kind of seeing how things are going. So I appreciate you guys listening and letting me express my day with each of you. So I greatly do appreciate that. So I am going to go now and eat something because I am hungry. So hungry. And I will talk to you guys later. Now on to Friday. No. Hey guys, happy Friday. It is 6:03 and I just got home. It's been crazy. I forgot to vlog yesterday, so let me just back up a little bit and kind of tell you a little story time about yesterday. So I have car rider duty after school. So yesterday I went out there, was like a few minutes late. Car has its hood up. I'm like, oh great, it broke down. Well, no, not the case. It didn't break down. What actually had happened was there was a cat stuck in it. And of course the cat wasn't moving out because it was so scared and stuff. So we were like treating it as a like broke down car. So obviously it couldn't move or anything. So what happened? Well, we had to move all the students around and it was a bit crazy, but some high schoolers were kind of like walking by because they just got done with football practice and they were able to like walk some of the kids to the cars and stuff, and they really helped out a lot. So that was how my day ended yesterday. And so I just didn't want to pick up the camera. I was hot and sweaty and just like, it was a mess. So, and then today I was out. I didn't leave school until like 5:30 because I had to take Wednesday and Thursday off of next week, and obviously it's a 3-day weekend because of Labor Day, woohoo! But we just got announced at 4 o'clock today that there's not going to be any school on Tuesday because of this hurricane that's coming through. So I wasn't gonna have enough time to like go in and prep then for the substitute, so I had to do that today. And plus I was teaching and everything today, so just a lot going on. But overall it was a good day though. I'm excited for the very long weekend that I'm gonna have though. I'm really hoping and praying that everything goes okay with the hurricane that's coming through though. If you're going to be affected by it, like, please stay safe. I hope everything works out well. I hope that it stays east and it continues to stay east, and you know, hopefully it does not devastate anybody east coast, west coast, central, anywhere. I had plans to go to Epcot on Sunday, and I don't think that's going to happen, but I will keep you updated if anything changes. So I'm a true Floridian. I've been here for 34 years and gone through like every single hurricane. I'm trying to think if we've ever left because of a hurricane. I don't think that we ever have. A little extra story time here. When I was a little girl, I think I was going into 6th grade. Can't remember exactly. I think it was going into 6th grade. There was a little tornado that happened. I happened to be with my mom up in Georgia, but my dad was down here, and there was a little hurricane, not a hurricane, sorry. There was a little tornado that swept through the development and took the roof of our house. And that was like a shocker. My dad called my mom during this birthday party that we were at in Georgia, and he was like, "It's raining in our house." We're like, "Oh my God." And that wasn't even a hurricane, it was like a little tornado. So anyway, it turned out for the better, and you know, all of us were safe and sound, even our little puppy who was watched it all happen. He was okay. Very scared of thunderstorms and stuff afterwards, but he was okay. So anyway, all that being said, the whole reason why I even brought that up was to say that we've always like stayed during a hurricane, and like, knock on wood, nothing has ever happened. So you know, so yes, so I'm hopeful that nothing major is going to happen or anything. My husband went and got some water yesterday. I filled up my car yesterday as well, and my husband filled up his car yesterday, so we're good on gas, we're good on water. I think though, just to prepare, I am going to take some of my like refillable water bottles and just fill it up with water and kind of go ahead and either freeze them or refrigerate them, just in case something happens. So yes. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic week. I hope that, like I said before, you guys are safe from the hurricane and nothing bad is happening over in your neck of the woods. And yes, so I'm going to end it here. I do have some extra videos coming out soon, hopefully. So be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Just ending with this extra close footage of this amazing looking lizard. Hello!